Well, a Gilbert man who left Arizona to train with the world's best chefs is now back here in the Valley, bringing his passion for French pastries to his hometown. They are so good that people are willing to wait in line for hours just to try them. 12 News journalist Tori King, she is live this morning to talk with Chef Will Porter about this new foodie destination. I mean, no shortage of customers out there.
Absolutely no shortage of customers. Take a look at this line right here. I mean, these people have been waiting in line for several hours because it is so worth the wait. My goodness. And look who we have right here. Chef Will Porter, thank you so much for joining us. He's been running around all day, guys, because he's actually working, and he's so kind for letting us come here. Thank you so much for being here. Something I didn't get to ask you last hour, where did you get the name?
Sablé. So Sablé is a super classic menu item for any boulangerie in France. So typically it's a cookie, a really old cookie, kind of like a sugar cookie, but it's a crunchy. So Sablé, it references that heritage, that sort of ancient menu. But if you remove the accent mark from the E in Sablé, it becomes something else. It's sable. Sable in French, it means sand. So we decided this would be a fitting name because the project is a French bakery in the desert, so it's kind of the perfect union of those ideas. And it also kind of is an homage to the design. We're more like Mediterranean and deserty in our style and our design, so that was the idea behind the name. Yeah.
Well, there you go. And everything, this is a labor of love, of course. And you have a very short menu, but it is intentional. Why is that? Tell me about some of the things you got on the menu.
Well, on the menu right now is something you would find in any pastry shop in France or in Paris. So we have croissant, we have chocolate croissant or pain au chocolat. We have something called a pain suisse, which is a double laminated croissant with pastry cream and chocolate chips inside. We have a French flan, a vanilla flan. And then we have our fresh fruit tarts for summer. We have strawberry, raspberry, and blackberry. And then, am I missing something? The chocolate chip cookie. Of course. How could we forget?
Miss the cookie.
Yeah.
Come on now. And the big question, right? Croissant. How do you say it right? How do you say this properly?
Croissant.
Croissant. And is that what we're trying today? We've got a little taste test.
Yeah.
We're trying something different. What is it?
What we have in the sleeve is a pain suisse. So like I mentioned, this is a double laminated pastry. Sorry, I can't ignore the fact that he took an ugly one and now it's on TV. Anyway, so this is a double laminated croissant. So you have lamination on the side and you have lamination on the top. And that's achieved by the combination of two separate dough units at the very end and then rolled out. So it makes, all I'm trying to say is it's extremely crunchy. And then the insert in the middle is a vanilla pastry cream. It's a vanilla custard. It's the same custard as we use in the flan. So it's almost like a very thin layer of baked flan with chocolate chips inside of the pastry. So for me, this is kind of the best of all worlds for French pastry. You have the crunchy laminated pastry, you have something creamy, a little bit of chocolate. It's everything that you want in a small little breakfast pastry, and it goes really good with, a black coffee, something acidic. Yeah.
There you go. Well, let's go ahead and give a taste test, guys. We have to try this. I mean, look at that. Come on, guys. This is beautiful. This takes a while to make, right? How long does it take you to make? Let's see.
This is a 2-day croissant. So if you count yesterday, we're many hours, chef, a lot of hours.
Well, sorry, I don't mean to talk with my mouth full, but talk to me about the process,
Okay, so we start with the dough, of course. We mix the dough, we bulk proof the dough, we cool the dough down, we sheet it out, we store it overnight, and then in the morning, these croissants for the pain suisse actually this is a 3-day croissant for this particular item because it requires a little bit more fermentation, and you also need to be working with the already cooled and ready to go dough. So on our second day, we are laminating this into two separate. It's called a pâton. A pâton is a unit of dough laminated with butter. So it's hard to explain, but basically we laminate it in the same style you would a croissant, but in two separate ways. One is prepared to be the base, one is prepared to create the lines on top. They're cut and combined to make one dough unit, which is then sheeted out, and you put the cream inside and you proof it and bake it.
Well, there you go, guys. I mean, this is incredible. And we are limiting the pastries right now a little bit to four pastries per person, right?
Correct, yeah. So for most of Sablé's existence, we were doing 2 pastries per person, but we found that not only is it a little too hot, I think, for people to wait that long for 2 pastries, but also we want to make sure that it's worth it. If people are waiting for 2 hours, that they can leave with a decent amount of food if they're waiting for their friends or family. So we do realize that that does make it more difficult. If you show up later, there's less of a chance you're going to get food. But at the same time, we just want to make sure that everyone's staying safe and healthy, and that if you are willing to come and wait over an hour in our line, that you're going to have the opportunity to pick what you want and bring something to your friends.
Well, hey, there you go. I'm hearing one of our anchors has a question. What is it? Go ahead.
Yeah, well, I mean, Tori, I want you to ask him, one, I'm curious what his favorite thing that he makes is to eat, but also, I mean, just growing up in Gilbert, did he ever expect to come back, open this place, and have lines out the door?
Oh, okay. So, what is your favorite pastry that you personally like to eat? And did you ever expect lines like this? I mean, you're from here, right? This might be the busiest pastry shop in all of Arizona at this point. So, favorite pastry, and did you expect this to blow up like this?
I'd say my favorite pastry is a pain au chocolat.
Yeah.
Because it is by far, I've been a pastry chef for a long time. The pain au chocolat is one of the most difficult things to make perfectly. And I've been making it for years and years, and we're still tweaking it and changing things about it. But also, it's you know, a stick of dark chocolate in a laminated croissant, and it has that nice, beautiful ball shape. And I think for me, it's a perfect French pastry. And then what was this, the lines?
Yeah, the second question, I mean, did you ever think you would go viral? I mean, you've got so many followers on Instagram, TikTok, the lines are around the corner. Did you ever think this would turn into this?
To be honest, I think the lines are surprising, but at the same time, I've only worked at places that had lines, so it's not like a new thing for me in my career. I'd say the virality in the social media is really surprising. A lot of people seem to be very interested in the bakery, interested in me personally, like a lot of weird stuff on social media.
Hey, but you know what? People are going to keep showing up, trying the pastries, coming to meet you. Anything you want to say to people waiting in line?
I would say please be patient and know, here's something actual. We are doing 1 transaction per minute. So we are going literally as fast as humanly possible. We have the food already ready before someone swipes their card. The only reason people are waiting for 2 hours is because when they get to the window, it's the ordering speed of the person. It's not us. So even if you're waiting 2 hours, it's simply because the number of people in line. So I would say please be patient. We have increased our volume significantly so that everyone gets to try a little bit of everything if they'll have the opportunity to, as late as possible in the day. But I'd say come a little early if you can. Pro advice, come at 7:30. You only wait 30 minutes. You'll have your pick of the litter. You'll have a minimal wait. That's the best bet, I think.
Well, see, there you go. Thank you so much for joining us. He's been very busy. He got here at 1 a.m. We're going to let him go. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. Do you guys want me to bring you anything in studio? What do you think?
Well,
you guys want anything?
You only get
We're
max
sold
4,
out.
so-
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Well, we hope
They're not
so.
sold out yet. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Good. Well, we're excited for them. I know. You heard everyone in the line panic. What? Sold out? Tori, you had a good assignment today. Thank you so much.